So today's the third day on the offer, and I've learned quite I've learned quite a few things the hard way, but it's good because I've learned them early. So basically yesterday and yesterday and today I've had pretty good days in terms of the amount of people I've set. So yesterday I'd set the day before that I'd set 5 people, and yesterday I set 4 people. Now, I was looking at the calendar, I'm like, yeah, I got 5 people set. I'm thinking, okay, yeah, we closed these people, and then we closed these 4 people. Bro, it came to like 20 minutes before a couple of my sets, and they texted me like, oh man, I'm gonna have to cancel the call, bro. Something, a random emergency came up. And, it is what it is, but at some point you kind of start thinking that, like, because when you call them, when you set them, and you're like, you tell them, like, hey, like, are you sure this time will be good for you? Like, will you be settled down at your desk? Like, can you actually take the call? Like, is it good for you? And they're like, yeah, I'm going to be good. I'm going to be settled and everything. And you were like, you confirm one more time. You time down twice. You sure, brother? Yeah. And then the next day, 20 minutes before the call, man, something random happened today, man. Like, I'm going to need to reschedule it. And then they don't give you a time to reschedule. And they're like, yeah, but, I kind of let you know what's going on. Or they just flat out cancel it. Now, a couple of things that I've learned in these few short days being here. I'd rather just set 2 people and all of them show up and both of them close, than set 6, 7 people and 5 of them either reschedule or no-show. I think no-show is probably the worst thing that you can do as a seller, in my opinion, so far. Like, you can do quite a lot of bad things. Like, you can set some really bad sets that actually show up to the call and everything, but they just have a bunch of objections or they'll just like so many red flags that you should have caught before you set them. But I think having a bunch of no-shows, that's pretty bad, because what you're doing is you're just taking up so much time on the calendar. And not only is that annoying for the closer, because as the closer, obviously you have to be sitting down ready to take the call. If you're sitting down and you got 4 no-shows from a certain setter on the team, you're going to be like, you've just wasted like 4 blocks on my calendar, right? Which is, 4 hours there. You just wasted for the closer. And then on the other side, you've messed up opportunities for other setters on the actual opportunity, on your offer too. Because, as a setter, you go on the calendar to check where you can set them, and you'll see like those 4 blocks are taken. But then if you constantly see that someone keeps like putting no-shows on there, you're like, you're taking up space and you're messing up for me, because now I have to set them for the next day. Which leads me perfectly into my next thing that I just learned. If you're a seller, and I've learned this, right, especially today, right, if you have an opportunity to set someone same day, set them same day. I know it's like common sense, but when I first started, I was kind of like, you know what, I can set them maybe like, today would be good, but tomorrow, that's cool. I've realized, man, most of these people, when you're setting them for the next day, like me and Benny was talking about this, like, they'll sleep on it, and then something will happen when they wake up. Like, I don't know what, like, it's too much time for them to think, I'm about to drop 4 figures on something, right? When it's same day, that could potentially happen, but I don't think it's a high likelihood of it happening, because the emotion's high. It's same day. Okay, I'm pumped up. Let me jump on a course only in a couple hours. Okay, boom. Yeah, let me pay. Boom. When it's like next day, especially more than 24 hours, like, I haven't done a 2-day set yet, bro. But the ones that canceled on me, they were all next day. And it's because, they have time to think about it. They sleep on it. They wake up. They go through their morning. They're thinking about it. They go through the afternoon. They're thinking about it. It's like a couple hours till their call. You give them a text message. They don't respond. It's looking shaky. It's looking like you're in the yellow, maybe red. It's like an hour before the call. You call them up twice, they don't pick up. You send them over a text, they don't answer. And then like half an hour before the call. Yeah, I can't show up to the actual meeting, right? Can I reschedule? And it's like, damn. And then when you try to call them to reschedule or text them to reschedule, you don't hear nothing, crickets. So yeah, that's a little gem for anyone else out there. I know it's common sense, but I just gotta reaffirm that. Try and do same day sets, right? Shout out Benny. He made sure I understand that. Now, of course, the day might be full, and just in terms of the calendar. If that's the case, then okay, do what you gotta do. Set them for next day. Just make sure that they're green, right? And you just be talking to a lot of people that just be capping too. Like, they'll say they have the money, and you just double check. Like, okay, so you have X amount, right? Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. And if this was to make sense for you, and you want to move forward with this, would you be able to use that if it makes sense? Yeah, I'll be good to go. And then they get on the call, and then on the closer notes, it's like the guy had absolutely no money. And it's like, shit. But it's like he said, you know what I'm saying? So one thing I've also learned is do every set. So every set call, just do it like with the intentions that if it goes bad in terms of the closing call, just do it to a point where you'd be okay with everyone on the team listening back to it. Because if you have a really bad set or there's really bad call notes on the closer side, Benny's going to go watch that ASAP. And anyone else can go listen to the call. So if they go back and listen to it and it's trash and you missed so many key questions or you just set someone that was just a big red flag, they're going to let you know about it, right? So just every time I do a set, I always do it like, okay, I need to get through this, because if it doesn't get closed and maybe there's a bad note on there, if everyone listens to it, I've gone through everything. And it was just like, the guy was just BSing, right? Because for example, if you speak to a guy and you confirm with him, you financially qualify, you tell him, hey, do you have X amount that you could use to get into this? They say yes. You double check, okay, if this makes sense, would you be able to use that straight away, or is it tied down? Like, would you be able to move forward with this with X amount? And they say yes. And then on the closing call, they say that they have no money. When they go back to check your call, it's like, okay, well, you did financially qualify them and you did double check. So the person was just bullshitting. It wasn't your fault. But if it's like you don't even ask, and then they get on there and then they check your call, they're like, bro, why didn't you ask? So yeah, just a couple of things I've learned there. But yeah, pretty good day today. A bit slower than the other days, just in terms of how many people I've set. So I've set 3 people today. Yeah, set 3 people today, and yeah, I still need to kind of figure out how to filter everyone, all the non-American leads, so that I can get straight to them in the morning. I feel like that's where most of my sets either come in the morning, even though I only do like a couple of hours in the morning because no one's really awake. They either come earlier, either in the morning or at night. So midday is really slow for me. Midday's slow for me, but it is what it is. But good day today. Good day today. Eastern? Okay. Yeah. Okay. What time would you be settled down at your desk and ready to go? Is it today or just any time? I can do 3 p.m. today, Eastern. Okay. Are you sure that's a good enough time for you, bro? Just because we need to make sure, you can get in there. Yeah. Well, I don't know, like, how long during the day I'll be doing it. I would probably say maybe, like, around this time or, like, a little bit earlier. Because this is when I'm at work. I'm on a desk, so I have, like, plenty of time. Oh, okay. But I don't know how long y'all go throughout the day. Right. The call's going to be maybe 30 to 45 minutes. Yeah, then I could do 3 o'clock then. That's fine. Okay, cool. I'll log that in for you. For sure. For sure. Can you let me know if you see it on your side, bro? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I got it. For sure. Alright, bro. Appreciate you. First call, first set. That guy was a really cool guy. He is hustling. This is gonna help him out. If he comes in here with that mentality, working Christmas Eve, working Christmas Day, day after Christmas, New Year's Eve, New Year's, he's gonna go crazy, bro. First set, first close. First call, first set. Yeah, I'm in Melbourne. Melbourne. Okay, how do I spell that, brother? M-E-L. M-E-L. B-O-U. B-O-U. Oh, yeah, fine. Oh, huh. Okay, it's not coming up. Just give me 1 second. Okay, cool. So your time zone is AEST. Okay. All right, brother. Let me have a look for today. Do you have any time for today?
What time are you talking?
Okay. I think that's going to be a bit too early for you. We got... Hold on. Today. We could do 11 a.m. today, if you're available.
Yeah, that's fine.
11 a.m.? Cool. And that would be in your time zone. All right. Just locking you in. In about 30 to 60 seconds, you're going to get a text and an email. I'll stay on the phone. Just let me know when that comes over on your side, bro.
All right.
And by the way...
Yeah, I'll do that.
Perfect. Yeah. You got any plans for Christmas?
Just seeing family, basically.
Right. Yeah, me too. Is it cold in Australia right now? Is it still quite warm?
No, it's actually summer.
Oh no, wait, it's summer. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy.
Yeah, we have a hot Christmas. There's no snow coming down here at this time.
Damn. So what okay, that's crazy, bro. All right, you should have seen the text that's just gone through. Can you see it? Can you see the text that's come through?
Yep, I see it.
Perfect. So, okay, perfect. All right, bro, that's everything, and speak to you later, bro. Good speaking to you.
All right. Yeah.
All right, take care. Okay, that was my first set today. Little pointers. I should have asked about the decision makers before that as well. So that's something I caught. But yeah, cool. That's my first graveyard set. For everyone else in the team, it's 1:17 a.m. for the team in America, for Benny and those guys. Graveyard set, let's go.